like our branches are in position. So Sam, when you're ready, let's go! Yeah! Nicely done, Sam! But I think that was a bit fast, right? Shall we see that one more time? And branches ready, here you go! Yeah! Thank you, Sam, and thank you to our 3 volunteers.
Alright, and our Sam will head right off home. Now, Drew, speaking of Sam's home, well, these birds, everyone, are native to Southeast Asia, right? So is our next animal friend. We, in fact, have a mammal joining us up at the left side of the stage. Let's all welcome Tucker, the Asian small-clawed otter.
So the Asian small-clawed otter is the smallest of 13 species of otters in the world. And it looks like he's found himself a nice juicy crab. Did you know that in the past, in places like India, fishermen actually used the assistance of these otters to help them fish? So they would dive into the water, catch all the fish and crabs, and then place it in a basket just like that, making fishing easier for them.
Well, that's exactly right, Julian. But not only that, Tucker up here is actually one of us. An eco-ranger as well. He is very nimble in the paws that he can use to catch crabs. Also, drop the crab. And then he can recycle.
Okay, perfect timing. Because if you all remember the plastic bottles that Louie found, I think Tucker can help us recycle using his nimble paws. Here you go. How about some encouragement for him? Woo! One down. And second bottle, Tucker, here you go. More encouragement. Yeah. And last bottle, Tucker, you can do it. Let's make some more noise for him. Yeah. Great job, Tucker. So everyone in a 7-year-old otter can recycle, so can all of us.
That is exactly right. Now, Drew, at this point, I think we can move away from Southeast Asia. Let's head back to South America, where deep in the rainforest there lives a rodent, known to be an incredibly fast runner, excellent jumper, and amazing swimmer. Presenting Sarah, the Azara's agouti.
Agouti. I heard these animals are pretty cool because they are the only species of rodent that can crack open the hardest nut in the world, the Brazil nut. So these agoutis use their teeth and crack it open in a matter of seconds, whereas humans like us need to use various kinds of tools just to do the same. And being rodents, they love to forage for nuts and seeds. But if they don't finish them, they will actually bury it in the ground. And if they don't return to eat these nuts and seeds, they will then grow into new trees, making agoutis excellent gardeners of the Amazon rainforest.
That's right. Thank you very much, Sarah, for joining us here today. Just briefly, Sarah, come along. Let's sit up home. Oh, it's nice and safe. Okay, backstage because, well, our next animal coming out, Jill, would actually eat Sarah.
Oh.
Yes, we need to make sure she's near the stage. And in fact, this next animal joining us might not be everyone's favorite. So can we quickly check? Is anyone here today afraid of snakes? Anyone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going up and up.
Yes, Jill, there are quite a few hands up. Now, the show must go on, okay? But not to worry, all right? We are going to bring out a snake that is a fairly small python. Not venomous, not dangerous. In fact, there she is at the left side of the stage. Nala, the ball python.
Okay, thank you, Rachel Minter, for bringing us the snake. So, folks, it's time to welcome Nala, the ball python, all the way from Africa. So, if you're wondering why they're called ball python, that's because when they feel threatened, they will actually curl up into a... That's right, a ball. And not to worry, folks, these snakes are not venomous, but they are constrictors, meaning that they coil around their prey, strangle them, kill them, and swallow their prey whole. And lots of people have this misconception that snakes are wet and slimy. But today, let's find out if that is true with the help of my young and brave volunteer. Come on down. How about some encouragement for them? All right, you come all the way to the front. All the way this way. Okay, you can come by the side. Yes. Are you okay? You okay? Okay, all right, welcome. So, hi, why don't you come stand on top here so everyone can see you. But first, can you tell me what's your name? Seiji? Seiji. Correct? Okay, and where are you from? Okay, everyone, let's welcome Seiji all the way from Singapore! Alright, welcome. So, are you feeling nervous at all? No? Do you want to try touch the snake? Yes? Okay, I'll bring Nala closer to you. Just watch your step and you can touch on the body just like that. Wow, so great! Yeah! Okay, so Seiji, you can touch as many times as you like because I need your help to tell everyone here. Is the snake wet and slimy or smooth and dry?
No,
Which one? Wet and slimy or smooth and dry?
smooth and dry.
Are you sure? 100%? Yes, they're absolutely right, everyone! Snakes are indeed very smooth and dry. And people often think they are wet and slimy because of the glossy nature of their scales. So say, for being so brave today, would you like a picture with Nala? Okay, come. Why don't we stand at the yellow line over here? Do we have someone taking a photo? You want to come a bit closer? Yeah, you can come closer so it's easier for you. You can come all the way to the front, don't worry. We will wait for you over here. Okay, so while we are getting ready for the photo, I need you to put your hands like this. Okay, stay like that. And then I want you to look at the camera and then stay there. Smile for the camera. Let's give it up for our brave volunteers. Alright, thank you so much. You have been very brave. And you can go back to your seat one more time for our brave volunteer. Alright, Dinesh, where are we headed to now?
Well, today we are going to stay in Africa and meet up with some of the largest flying birds in the world. I found a couple of great white pelicans backstage. Here are Liu and Chewy.
Okay, folks, taking a look at these gigantic birds. I have a question for all of you. How heavy do you think each bird weighs? So, who thinks one bird weighs 20 kg? Anyone? Oh, only a few. Okay, maybe a bit heavier. Who thinks these birds weigh 30 kilograms? Raise your hands. Oh, still not that many. How about even heavier? Who thinks these birds weigh more than 30 kilograms? Raise your hands. Okay, I'd say that's majority. But actually, these birds only weigh 10 kilograms.
That's right, only 10 kilos. Now you might be thinking, how is that possible? Well, despite the large size of the pelican, their bones, like most birds, are hollow and lightweight. Plus, pelicans have large air sacs in their chest that help them stay light enough to float easily on the surface of water or soar high up in the sky. Now, Jill, I'm going to have a Chewy over here join you by the side of the stage. We might catch up with the pelicans later. You carry on here first.
Okay. Alright, folks, since we are almost at the end of the show, I have to ask, are you guys enjoying it so far? Yes! Alright, thank you. So something simple you can do to help us out later. When you're leaving the Go Plaza, this way, right here, we've got 2 QR codes that you can scan and leave any kind of comments or feedback that you may have. But now, on a more serious note, thinking about all the animals like Sam and Sarah dropping nuts and seeds onto the forest floor, helping to create a healthier ecosystem, I think we all can do our part as well. So we already have the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, recycle. But let's add a 4th R, and that is reward. And right about now, let's welcome the largest rodents in the world. We have the capybaras. So up on stage, stage, we have Mo, Nutri, Natasha. And joining us shortly to the side, we will have Mo's brother Jelly. So an Amazon River tribe named the capybara the master of the grasses because of their two long front teeth which they use to graze on water plants and grasses. And being semi-aquatic animals, they also have slightly webbed feet which help them to paddle easily in the water.
That's right. Let's have a look at Mo taking a dive into the pool. And while paddling with those web feet Jill just mentioned, you see that Mo here keeps his eyes, ears, and nose right at the water's surface. This helps the capybara look out for any potential predators, while the rest of its body is submerged. Now, if Mo here did see any signs of danger, what these rodents might do is dive underwater to escape, and a capybara can actually hold its breath for about 5 minutes. How'd it go? Wow! Now, ladies and gentlemen, meeting all these amazing animals this afternoon, I hope will give us all here a newfound appreciation for wildlife. I'd also hope we'd want to do all we can to help our new animal friends and their wild cousins fight the deadliest monster in the wild, which we now know is plastic. Now, some simple things we can do. Instead of using single-use plastic bags, let's use reusable bags instead. Or we can also use reusable food containers for takeaway. And last but not least, if you require a straw to have a drink, well, instead of a single-use plastic straw, consider alternatives like ones made of paper, bamboo, or even stainless steel. Now, on that note, we've almost come to the end of our Once Upon a River adventure. We've just met the largest rodent in the world, capybara from South America. Focus your attention once more, if you stay, to the top left side of the stage. We're being joined by a pair of American beavers. The second largest rodent in fact, and the celebrity couple up there who go by the names of Selena and Justin Bieber. So they are quite shy, but with that we've come to the end of our Once Upon a River adventure. Thank you all so much for joining us here today, and we hope you have a great day ahead. Once again, thank you folks, and now goodbye. With that, everyone, the gates back to the boat plaza have reopened for you all to make your way to the exit. But if on your way out you'd like to have a closer look at the animals up front, well, do feel free, but let's all please stand behind the yellow line. And also,